everybody, it's the Gorillas fan here. Well, I thought it couldn't get worse than Barnaclasm. I just honestly thought it couldn't get worse. But it did. This one's horrendous. It's ungodly. Showstoppers. I just watched Showstoppers today. Who comes up with this piece of shit? It's terrible. I am dead serious, people. This one is terrible. Let's get on with it. So the episode actually starts out very pleasantly. You know, it doesn't look like it's going to be bad at first, but the Cutie Mark Crusaders are given their own clubhouse, courtesy of Applejack, and they decide that, you know, they're going to go out to the world to find their cutie marks because they have a clubhouse, they have their goal, and they even came up with a theme song. So they go around trying to find their cutie marks, but of course they fail. And it's all done in a pretty long montage that, in my opinion, I think it accomplishes what it's trying to do, but a lot of people would probably think that it goes on way too long. But it ends with the three of them failing to be librarians at the library, and Cheerilee and Twilight walk in. And Cheerilee is the school teacher that I stupidly forgot to mention in the Call of the Cutie review. And she recommends that the three of them enter a talent show. And Twilight recommends that if they want to find their cutie marks, they should try to do something that they're already good at. But they want to do stuff for the talent show that they want to do. I mean, their act is to put on a big song number with their theme song. And here's where things get really messy. It's pretty obvious that what they're trying to do for each of their talents is not going well. Apple Bloom can't dance, because she's the choreographer, and yet Scootaloo can dance. Scootaloo can't sing, and yet Sweetie Belle can sing. In fact, it was established earlier when she was singing their not established song yet. But Sweetie Belle can't design the costumes in the set, but Apple Bloom knows what she's doing. So yeah, they don't learn their lesson here, and it comes time for the talent show, and let me just say, their performance was just horrible. I mean, my God. Why would you enter your act into the talent show if it's not even perfect yet? But that's honestly not the worst part of the episode. The worst part of the episode is the fact that they're awarded the best comedy act, and they decide, based on the moral for the episode, that they're going to try to focus on comedy to get their cutie marks. So yeah, basically the moral of the story is don't try too hard to accomplish something, but it's a good moral, but the way it was presented in this episode wasn't exactly perfect. And that's the problem with the episode. The characters do not learn the right lessons. So it comes off as being like over the head kind of thing. It completely misses the point. So yeah, hopefully the next episode, Dog and Pony Show, will be okay. I know this one was an episode that John Enter hated, and I can honestly see why. The music number was terrible, and the morals were not learned. The lessons were not learned in this episode. So that's pretty much all I got for today's episode, and until then, this is the Gorillas fan signing out, and if you'll excuse me, I have a couple of fillies that need to be murdered.